We are reading in the Manual for Teachers in A Course in Miracles, Volume 3. What are the characteristics of God's teachers? Today we will read Section 5 and 6. And if you would like to close your eyes and join me in prayer, dear God, please enable me to set aside everything I think I know for an open mind and a new experience, God. Thank you. Amen. Section 5, Joy. Joy is the inevitable result of gentleness. Gentleness means that fear is now impossible, and what could come to interfere with joy? The open hands of gentleness are always filled. The gentle have no pain. They cannot suffer. Why would they not be joyous? They are sure they are beloved and must be safe. Joy goes with gentleness as surely as grief attends attack. God's teachers trust in Him, and they are sure His teacher goes before them, making sure no harm can come to them. They hold His gifts and follow in His way, because God's voice directs them in all things. Joy is their song of thanks, and Christ looks down on them in thanks as well. His need of them is just as great as theirs of Him. How joyous it is to share the purpose of salvation. Section 6, Defensiveness. God's teachers have learned how to be simple. We'll read footnote 43. Based on the rest of the above paragraph, God's teachers are simple in the sense that they do not make a false image of themselves and then employ complicated structures of defense to defend that image against the truth. Instead, they simply rest in the truth of how God created them, which needs no defense because it cannot hurt. They have no dreams that need defense against the truth. They do not try to make themselves. Their joy comes from their understanding who created them. And does what God created need defense? No one can become an advanced teacher of God until he fully understands that defenses are but the foolish guardians of mad illusions. The more grotesque the dream, the fiercer and more powerful its defenses seem to be. Yet when the teacher of God finally agrees to look past them, he finds nothing was there. Slowly at first he lets himself be undeceived, but he learns faster as his own trust increases. It is not danger that comes when defenses are laid down. It is safety, it is peace, it is joy, and it is God. Thank you so much for joining with me today in Characteristic 5, Joy, and 6, Defenselessness. I love you. Have a great day.